nation.
Welcome back, dear viewers, and we're delighted to be joined over the phone by Mr. Abdel Rahman, a journalist and economic expert, to shed more light on the state's efforts to develop Sinai. Good afternoon, sir.
I'm even more delighted. Good afternoon to you. Hello to you and the dear viewers.
Our pleasure having you, sir. Sinai development is a matter of national security. Now, how you see or assess the significance of the development of Sinai?
I'm sure that developing Sinai, the project, the mega project that extended to all over the new republic, especially in Sinai, have represented a true vision, strategic vision of development that is consisted of points, strong points, each and every mile in Sinai. The project that was and being, as we are speaking right now, is being built and accomplished in Sinai is a symbol of a true renaissance and a significant project. I believe it has the whole great story of this success has started with the new extension of the new canal, the extension of the Suez Canal, and of course that gathered the whole nation around one goal, one target to achieve. Then followed by the very important and significant project, which is digging the tunnels, the 8 tunnels beneath the Suez Canal that connected Sinai to Central Egypt, which have given us the smoothly transporting of our troops to Sinai to prevent and to confront any aggression from the eastern front, as well as connecting the veins of development between Egypt, Central Egypt, and Eastern Egypt. I believe also that we have accomplished a very important project, which is building or expanding or renewing the old port of Arish that has given us a strategic influence and role in the Mediterranean Sea as connecting our own project to Europe and connecting the whole continent, that we are the port of this continent and the gate, the golden gate and the royal gate of the continent, which is Egypt, to Europe, with Europe, and connecting Egypt with the Silk Road, to China, to Russia, to other partners in project and development and in progress.
Yes.
I believe.
Well, sir, how do you read the measures taken to improve the living conditions of the people of Sinai?
Well, let me tell you that that concept of connecting people, the nation, to development projects are the title of success. And I have 2 points to tackle here. Number one, we have the late and the great historian and great geographian, Dr. Gamal Hamdan, who has mentioned that aspect, that very important point, that building Sinai, expanding the project that is connected to people and cultivation, the cities, expanding the cities, inhabiting cities and protecting cities with the army troops, is the only way to protect Sinai, which is our window to the eastern front that most of the dangers are and the threats are from the Eastern Front.
Yes.
Number two, the armed forces has taken the lead of leading those projects. Without the armed forces, without the army, without the economical and industrial role of the armed forces, we would have never witnessed one mega project, not only in Sinai, but all over the new republic.
Great. Well, sir, how do you evaluate the government's efforts in the provision of water resources in Sinai?
Well, of course, let me tell you something here, that Sinai is filled with water sources. Sinai maybe it's covered with sand, maybe it's desert for the past few thousand years, but before it was green land. So that's why it's filled with water sources beneath and in the deep soil that can make it so easily for agricultural projects and water and irrigation projects that can help new crops to be cultivated in Sinai. That will be the most significant project to make Sinai green. If we make Sinai green, then it will be totally the dream. As an Egyptian, the Egyptian dream will come true.
Right.
For this Sinai to be green and filled with cities and projects and cultivated land, that would be the huge dream of Egypt.
Well, sir, different ministries are investing in the area of Sinai. Would you shed light on the various investments injected in the area?
Well, of course, we have all levels of investments. We have the governmental, we have the armed forces, we have the private sector, which is a very important pillar to build upon. We need for those arms to go side by side, those efforts to go in harmony. We need the joint of those efforts for the government and the armed forces and the private sectors together side by side, along with the foreign investments, along with the international investors who can come to Egypt and join our march toward progress, not just for only the Egyptian nation, but for all nations. We can all be a part of the progress of this magical piece of land on earth. I believe we have opened the gate wide for foreign investments, starting with the industrial zone around the Suez Canal, and of course, as Sinai, as well as we are connecting the power lines to Europe, all over to Asia, all over to Africa, all over to South Africa, throughout the new railroad that goes in the heart until the end of the continent to South Africa, the very great friend to Egypt. And of course, we have the railroad all the way to Al Alamein and on the Mediterranean in the far west in our borders.
Sir, right. Well, sir, do you think that people from the Nile Valley can move to settle and work in Sinai?
Why not? Why not? If there is a great project like we are witnessing right now, if there is a work opportunity for youth, for experts, for farmers to go there and live there and start their lives there, why not? If the same opportunities that we can achieve in the narrow line around the Nile is open in Sinai, millions of people will go there. This is the main aspect of protecting our own national security. This is not luxury. This is not just a project to be open. This is our own national security, cultivating and inhabiting Sinai.
Great.
Inhabiting Sinai is the main aspect and the main pillar to achieve our own national security in Sinai. Because when we go there, when the people go there, the army will surround all the cities and have their back protection for all cities and all the nation, all over the four strategic borders.
Thank you so much, Mr. Amr Abdel Rahman, our journalist and political analyst. Many thanks for your insights, sir. And dear viewers, now we go to a short break and we'll be right back.